Hey guys, it's Andrew. I'm here talking about the usability test. Uh, Priceline and Expedia are two of the internet's most popular online traveling services. There is a whole list of websites that are similar to these two, and they claim that they are all the best possible site for travel accommodation. These websites provide a service that allows a person to shop and compare flights and hotels, or even the best seat on a particular airplane, or the best place to see art in the city you are visiting. I use Priceline and Expedia because they are two of the front runners in popularity among users, and I would like to know why. I want to see which one of them has the most visibility, functionality, learnability, and is easiest at mapping. I created 6 tasks for the typical traveler and what they might need to accomplish on a travel website. It will compare two websites and its overall usability. For the test, I created a Likert scale. And it used the three different categories I explained above. The first category being visibility and functionality, the second category being learnability, and the third being mapping. And then I gave it a 5 categories of strong, if I strongly agree, if I agree, neutral, disagree, or strongly disagree. And that is scaled from 1 to 5, 5 being strongly agree, 1 being strongly disagree. For this test, I wanted to use the subject of finding customer reviews. So I have 2 tabs pulled up, evenly shown for this screencast. And on the left we have Priceline, on the right we have Expedia. And I've searched a weekend getaway to New York for a full package bundle, including flight and hotel, and occasionally the car rental. Depends on the bundle. As you can see here on the left, Priceline. What I'd want to do here is I would choose which hotel I want, and so I'm going to choose the first one. You got to work with the internet buffer. So right here now I'm looking for guest reviews, um, and there's nothing stands out in particular. When you see this, you have package summary, travel info, hotel details, flight options. But right here you can see in just small font that they have guest reviews. And so I'm going to click on that, which then it's going to take me to a whole new page and it's going to reload everything. And it gives me a nice, good scale of all the main overall qualities, hotel cleanliness, things like that. So now I'm going to go to Expedia and attempt to do the same thing. So over here, I'm going to click on this. I'm going to choose the first one as well. And I'm looking for the guest reviews and maybe its visibility and its functionality. And so right here, each of them were extremely easy to learn how to get to, just to find it. But Expedia does a very good job of clearly stating all the reviews right here, right to the right, and as you immediately click on the link. So it's a lot easier to find than you can see over here than the previous small font, which I thought was made the mapping a lot easier to find all the reviews. And then it doesn't click you out of the link, out of the page you're at currently. And so it just shows you, it just sends you to the bottom of the page, which I believe why it scored a better score out of mapping. And I gave this mapping a 5, while I gave Priceline a 4. And I believe that's a large difference. So for my summary of the two websites, Priceline and Expedia are very similar in nature. It's a lot about their website design and how they're trying to accommodate the user. Expedia, for the most part, especially when it came to this particular test in finding customer reviews, showed a great example of the overall results I found between the two. Expedia just had a more easily defined search process. It made it a lot easier for me as a customer to map out the website, attempting to find what I needed to do. Both websites are great, and I would recommend them to anybody, but Expedia for me personally became the most usable website.